Let me go to you, Steve. Do you have anything to say?
Well, I mean, look, I agree with everything you guys are saying, but I don't know why we have to keep going back to Alex Jones as a reason why he should not be censored. Because I don't want government spying. I don't want government plus corporations spying and censoring political speech. That doesn't mean that a platform can't ever kick anyone off for any reason. But
there has to be a process in place that is transparent. That is not what's happening. Right now it's happening in secret with warmongering motherfuckers like Henry Kissinger telling
I agree with you on all of that part, okay? I mean,
so yes, you can take someone down. You have to have an adversarial judicial process.
I don't know what that means. Like a courtroom?
Yes, that's what I mean.
No.
Just like Matt Taibbi said, there's been for years, we've had a standard in this country. If someone is using their speech poorly, you go to court. But you're advocating for billionaire guys in Silicon Valley to decide this all on their own, and you run a fucking media company?
Yes, I am.
And that's what you're advocating for?
Yes, I am.
Really?
Yes, I'm advocating that platforms can take down certain creators.
I can't wait till DYT is taken down for being against a war.
The problem
all they have to do is say you're sowing discord.
The problem
what are you saying? You're saying that you want Mark Zuckerberg, whatever the fuck Zuckerberg's name is.
Why don't you let me finish then?
Okay, I'll let you.
Okay, instead of keep constantly interrupting, why don't you let me finish?
Okay, I'll let you.
Right. My point is, if you're harassing individuals and making their lives miserable, they can take you down for that.
Who's they? Can I interrupt you?
Yes.
Who's they?
YouTube or Facebook or
some
Spotify
nameless,
or,
unaccountable person.
Yes, they can.
Okay, that is a intellectually lazy position.
No, it's
that
not.
I've debunked a million times here already.
So a platform cannot take down anyone for any reason without a hearing in a court of law?
You can throw someone in jail without a hearing. You mean you have to have a hearing every time you throw someone in jail? Every time you take someone's freedom of speech away?
I never said jail. Did I say jail?
Did
I say jail?
Okay, so
that's the false equivalency. Okay, that's total fucking bullshit, and you know it. Okay.
So you're saying free speech?
I'm not talking about free speech. I'm talking about the right to be on a platform. That is not free speech.
So you don't think
that's not? That is not. So you disagree
with the idea of free speech?
No, I'm not. See, that's a straw man. Bullshit argument. That's a bullshit argument.
Let's talk about it.
So why don't you let me finish then?
Okay, I'll let you finish.
You keep interrupting me without letting me finish. So you are saying that YouTube can have, you can create a channel on YouTube under the guise of free speech and say whatever you want as long as you're not taken to court, and the YouTube can't do anything about that?
Yes.
No, that is not the case. Live in the real world, Jimmy.
You mean the real world where we have censorship?
Yes, that's the world. That's the world, yeah. We do have
fighting against
We have censorship because we need censorship. We do. Not for political speech, but for other kinds of speech. There was this whole group of creators on YouTube in the past. They were called the Reply Girls. Here's what they would do. They would go to one of the best performing YouTube videos, copy their titles and tags, then they put a camera on some girl's boobs and just have nonsense content and trick the algorithm into watching it. They got kicked off.
So you're cool with them taking Telesur down?
No, I'm not. I am not. That's not the same thing.
But
that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. You keep complaining. Look, Jimmy.
You're endorsing that process.
Your job as a journalist is to parse out what's right and what's wrong, not throw a giant blanket over everything and create a false equivalency. Telesur being taken down is totally different than Alex Jones being taken down because he is harassing victims of Newtown and directing people to stop them.
Steve.
Okay, that's a totally different thing.
You're advocating for a dark system with no accountability.
No, I am not. No, I am not.
What's the accountability? You just said am I wrong, or did you just advocate for Mark Zuckerberg being able to do this on his own, or for Google or YouTube to be able to do this with?
They are allowed to have a process.
So you're advocating for in dark, in secret.
Are you saying that Alex Jones never had he had no idea that he's in trouble? How many warnings did he have? How many strikes did he get? And then they took him down.
So I'm talking about Telesur.
I'm not. I agree with you on Telesur. I agree with you. They should not be taken down.
So there should be two different standards, though.
There should be multiple standards. Yes, there should be.
So you're arguing for double standards. You just did it.
No, there's one standard, and if you violate that, then you're out. If you don't violate, then you're not out. What's so hard to understand? So you're saying
what you mean? Well, who says that you violated it?
Who says? So Alex Jones didn't do anything?
You said no. There should be a.
They have an internal process. Why is the court better than internal process?
You're a lawyer and you just said that?
Yes, why?
So why is an open court proceeding with an adversarial process?
Who's the adversary?
Now you're interrupting me. So you're saying that an adversarial judicial process with an impartial judge, which follows the law and the Constitution, is not any better than Mark Zuckerberg and
that is
Henry
totally
Kissinger
separate.
in secret deciding this shit?
Totally separate.
That's what you're saying?
It's totally separate.
And you're a lawyer. And you're a fucking lawyer.
I'm a
and
lawyer.
you're the head of a media company
I'm a
on
lawyer.
the internet.
I'm a lawyer.
And so you disagree with Matt Taibbi?
No, I don't.
You are disagreeing with him.
No, I don't.
You are, and you're disagreeing with Chomsky.
I'm not.
And you're disagreeing with me.
No,
and
this
you're
is what you always do, Jimmy. You throw a giant blanket.
Dude,
I disagree with
I'm
that.
fucking telling you exactly what you're telling me.
I disagree with
There's
on the
no
Alex
defending
Jones
what
part.
you're defending.
No,
You're defending a
I'm not.
opaque,
No, I'm not. You're putting words in my mouth, and you're doing
not defending that?
I'm not.
So
No, I'm not.
So you
We're done. We're done. Go to break or whatever. This is ridiculous.
And you did a joke that your grandparents told you. What do you think, Jeremiah?
Can I make a weird curveball suggestion?
Yeah.
We haven't had one female on this stage tonight. Can we pull a female name out of the bucket and replace this dude?
Let me ask you something, and don't just stop. Relax, everybody, relax. Now, we're going to move in order. Let me just ask this, and just yell if it's true. Did a lady sign up for this show tonight? Then in that case, I'm going to go through the bucket until we find a lady. Sound fair? Crooks probably isn't a female, right? Nope. What? Shut up. All right, here we go. Your final comedian of the night goes by the name of Bridget. Make some noise for Bridget Seibel, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow!
Closing out the show.
Man. So yeah, earlier in this podcast, I was the one that booed, so... You know, I gotta add a little sauce to it. So I just moved from Chicago after 5 years of living there, but I did grow up in Cleveland, so that's why I'm here. I escaped purgatory, and then I came back until I moved to Melbourne. But I'm drunk, so I have no idea what to say now, so this is a total mistake. I apologize on behalf of all the other females, all of none that apparently entered, because this entire...
I put my neck out for you!
This entire show...
Lock her up! Lock her up!
It was great to sit here for at least 5 white men to tell us things that weren't funny, and then... Oh...
Wait a second. Hold on.
What's your closer? Excuse me?
Stop. Okay. All right. Everybody stop doing things. Bridget, what would you just say about 5 white guys? What did you just say?
Just the fact that I got really drunk because I had to listen to 5 of them in a row. So I brought my drink back
I see what you're saying. Bridget, first of all, let me... I know a lot of people think I'm going to be mean to her, but let me start by saying that is one of the funniest performances by a female comedian I've ever seen in my life. Bridget,
that's unfortunate.
You might be the drunkest person I've ever seen that has only taken a quarter of a sip of her drink before.
Yeah, it's about to spill over again. I actually spilled it when I was walking up here.
Wow. Have you ever done
keep up the
stand-up
pace
before?
When you're walking up here.
You've done it before?
Oh, fuck no.
No. So this was your... Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been on a stage.
Jesus, shut up! That's my sister and my mom yelling at me, by the way. Fucking hell, guys. What do you think I'm gonna do? End it on this, you fucking idiots?
See, I think that's
Jesus
what lost
Christ.
them, is that I talked about being in purgatory because I'm back in Ohio after I moved out.
No. They hated you before that, and they hated you after that, Bridget. Don't blame it on the purgatory thing. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the lack of punchlines. Guys, shut the fuck up. Do you really think you're in control? Sort of are. I mean, I don't want it to end with you guys all angry and shit. Bridget, I'm going to be honest with you. You're drunk and you're sort of an angry person.
Yes.
And for that reason, I'm going to dismiss you. There she goes, Bridget Seibel. But in honor of you booing from the audience, why don't we all give her a good boo on our way back to her seat, huh? Brittany H. Here we go. This is gonna be your final comedian of the night. Is she coming? Is you guys ready to end this show or what?
Did not think I was going to be up here tonight. Whoa. I'm off to a good start, right? Does someone know me out there? So going to the bathroom for women is a lot like going to war. And I say that because there's a lot of strategy involved. You have to evade your enemy, and you also have to complete your mission. So going to the bathroom, I'm talking about specifically at the work office. So for me, when I find out I have to go, I'm thinking, fuck, okay, how do I get to the bathroom and evade Linda in the hallway? Because Linda wants to talk. She wants to talk about the weekend. She wants to talk about how the fucking cat's doing. Did I give it the meds? And I'm thinking, Linda, I can't talk. I gotta go. And it's like, how do you casually say, I gotta go? So you're evading that conversations, then you get to the bathroom, and your next quest is like, okay, I'm in here. Was that really 60 seconds?
Oh, wow.
Wow. Tony,
Is it just me or does every woman like feel like the world is against her, right? Is that really 60 seconds?
When you go to the bathroom, do you think, oh my God, are there other people here? Can I take a shit freely? Or are other people going to listen and judge?
Brittany,
Who's roofing all the women in this audience?
This is like all males, so of course I'm going to be,
what is going on
Wait.
here?
Of course you're going to be what?
Douchebags like you are probably going to be like, no.
Whoa!
Oh, dude,
wow.
everybody's coming against
I
me
just
tonight,
take
dude.
shits freely, yeah.
Brittany, I have no idea what's going on here. Is this your first time doing stand-up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I actually did this because my husband, he's out there. He wanted to come up. My name got picked. I'm just trying to show him you can fucking come up, do your thing.
Did he sign up?
Yeah, and I wish you'd come up here.
So
if
he
you'd give me
signed
time.
up,
And I
and to
did
show
too.
him, you took another spot in the bucket
Yeah.
with no preparation other than saying, you ever go to the bathroom? And
You're right. I think what I said was
Am
valid
I right,
and
people?
true.
Oh, that's 60 seconds?
I mean, I'm not going to spend 3 months studying for a 60-second spot.
It's not 30 seconds,
seconds.
it's 60. And it doesn't seem like you spent 60 seconds studying for this 60-second
You're
spot.
absolutely right. You're right. I didn't even think my name was going to get picked, but here I am.
Well,
Up here.
probably like many other times in your life, Brittany, you thought wrong. I'm gonna
That's
move along. I'm
valuable.
gonna move along from you. There she goes, Brittany H.
That's it?
That's it.
the end?
That's it.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
You're too uninteresting.
Uninteresting. Wow.
Sorry, kiddo. It's okay. Just go. I'd like to apologize to Dylan McCarthy. I'd like to apologize to Gary Graham.
Hello, my name is Jane. I'm social justice waste. Agree with me or you'll be shamed. Hello, my name is Jane. I'm social justice waste.